Hello, word enthusiasts, and welcome to Hello Word. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today on our linguistic adventure. Today's word is coast. It's an A2 level noun meaning land along the sea. Let's dive in and explore the fascinating world of coast. So, what exactly is a coast? Simply put, it's the area where land meets the sea, or any large body of water. It's the shoreline, the place where the waves crash, and where you might build a sandcastle or collect seashells. Think of beaches, cliffs overlooking the ocean, or harbors filled with boats. Those are all part of the coast. You might say, we spent our vacation on the coast of California, or the storm caused significant damage to the coast. Now, let's explore some synonyms for coast. A close synonym is shore. You could say, the ship sailed along the shore, instead of the ship sailed along the coast. Another synonym is seashore. For example, we found many interesting shells on the seashore. Yet another synonym is beach. For example, I love to walk along the beach at sunset. One more synonym is shoreline. You could say, the rising tide changed the shoreline dramatically. While all these words are similar, coast often implies a larger geographical area than shore or beach. Now, let's consider antonyms, words with opposite meanings. The opposite of coast would be inland. For example, they moved inland to escape the hurricane. Another antonym could be interior. For example, the interior of the country is mostly farmland. You could also consider heartland as an antonym. For example, the heartland of America is known for its agriculture. Another opposite word would be mainland. For example, they traveled from the island to the mainland. These words describe areas away from the sea, providing a stark contrast to the coast. So, how can you use coast in your everyday life? Well, you might say, let's go for a drive along the coast this weekend. Or, the property has a beautiful view of the coast. You might even hear the phrase the east coast of the United States, referring to the eastern seaboard. Consider these examples. The coast is a popular tourist destination. The birds migrate along the coast. We built our summer house near the coast. Protecting the coast is important for the environment. The city is located on the coast. Phrases might include coastal erosion is a major concern, or the coastal climate is mild. Some additional usage examples include, the lighthouse stood tall on the rugged coast. They enjoyed a scenic walk along the coast at sunrise. The Coast Guard rescued the stranded sailors. The fishing village nestled on the coast was picturesque. We watched the waves crashing against the coast. To recap, coast is an A2 level noun that refers to the land along the sea. Synonyms include shore, seashore, beach, and shoreline. Antonyms include inland, interior, heartland, and mainland. You can use it to describe locations, activities, and environmental concerns. I hope you found this exploration of the word coast enlightening. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word. Before we wrap up, I have a small request. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others discover the show, so they can also expand their vocabulary and improve their English skills. Also, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word coast and share it in the comments section below. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Until next time, keep exploring the wonderful world of words.